School districts transitioned to remote learning this week due to the rise in coronavirus cases. Students at one of the largest districts in North Alabama still met in person today.
WAAY 31's Ashley Carter joins us live now from Madison City Schools District Office. After speaking with the superintendent, and Ashley, despite the high number of cases, why does the superintendent believe in-person learning is still best this week?
Well, Superintendent Ed Nichols told me he wants to keep children in the classroom as safely as he can for as long as he can. And he says if that no longer becomes a possibility, that switching to virtual would then become an option.
One of the challenges is people say to me, well, let's go virtual and let this die down. Well, we can't guarantee that when we send everybody home virtual, 14,000 people will quarantine themselves.
Ed Nichols, the superintendent for Madison City Schools, telling me he believes in-person learning is the best option for students and teachers, and it's what the district will continue to do for now. But he recognizes it may have to change, and that change to virtual would be decided based on a number of factors.
I think if we climbed up higher, 25 or 20, where we had a bulk out, that would be one thing to look at. Another thing would just be staffing. There are certain areas of staffing that I've said all along could cause us to go there.
The situation is something Nichols says they are continuously monitoring, and he says any changes made would be in the students' and staff's best interest.
I get emails from parents. Some want to be virtual. Some thank me that we're not virtual. And I tell the ones that we aren't virtual, we could be soon. And I tell the ones that we're not, we could be soon. So we just, we're watching this data every day. And then making decisions based on the communication we get both from our administrators and our school nurses and that information.
I asked Nichols if he knew the current positivity rate within the district, and he told me that they'd be getting those numbers sometime this afternoon, but he does know that a lot of staff did return to school today from either quarantine or close contact protocol. Now, a virtual day is planned for this Friday for students to give teachers a little bit of a break to get some of their work done. Live in Madison, Ashley Carter, WAAY 31 News.
Thank you, Ashley. If you need to get tested for COVID, there is a free opportunity in Athens tomorrow. It's being held at the Athens Limestone public parking lot. Testing will begin at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, but keep in mind only 100 tests are available and it will be first come, first served.